Hello, it's Jonathan Porterfield of Eco Cars, and what a great eco electric car this is. It's the Mitsubishi I-MIEV on an 11 plate, registered 29th of June 2011, so it's just over a year old. It's got the remaining 5-year warranty with Mitsubishi left on this all-electric car, city car. It's quite happy on the motorway as well. Show you some features. So we have a nice boot area. In here we have the charger, which is a standard charger, same charger that, or gun rather, that's on the Nissan Leaf. It's all standardised. There's also a pack there from Inchcape. It was a lease vehicle for just 12 months. And it's a very nice 4-seater car. Rear wash wipe. Got tinted glass in the back, security tinted glass, which is rather nice. And if you could smell this video, you would realise it smells like a brand new car. It is very, very clean and tidy. 2 rear inertia seat belts, also with Isofix and movable headrests as well. And electric windows in the rear, some mat pockets in the back, side impact airbags in the sides of the front seats. Very well made, the Mitsubishi I-MIEV. That's the charging flap. I'll just show you here. That's where sort of petrol flap would normally be, so that's where we charge it. Any 12 240 3-pin socket will charge the I-MIEV. Just showing you the door card. 4 electric windows, the drivers being a one-shot, and to isolate the other electric windows. 2 remote keys, remote central locking, electrically operated wing mirrors, height adjustable driver's seat, all the normal luxuries you get in a normal internal combustion engine vehicle. No rips or tears, door cards are in very good order. As we have collected it, so it needs a little bit of a vacuum on the carpets, but no holes, no imperfections at all. So looking around this I-MIEV, lots of familiar controls, also power folding wing mirrors, as well as electrically operated heated rear screen, traction control, direction of the headlamps, normal wipes and stalkers for wipers and indicators. Nice single shot Kenwood CD player and radio, air conditioning, direction of the airflow, temperature. Also turn the front passenger airbag on and off. Small power point down here. Lots of cubby holes. Automatic gearbox, of course. We've got park, reverse, neutral drive, B for engine braking, and C for cruise. All of which is explained in the manual. Little cup holder there. It's rather neat. And in here we have the locking wheel nut key, the manual for the Kenwood stereo system, and all the manuals that came with the car are here as well, so I'll just show you those now. So we have the Mitsubishi pack here with the operator's manual for the I-MIEV and also the service book. It's yet to have its first service, but it will be done by Mitsubishi next week, so there'll be 1 service stamp in the service book. And just to show, I've just been to tax it for 12 months for the dizzy height of £0, so it's taxed for 12 months. No previous keepers, just 1 owner, Inchcape Fleet Solutions. And the date of registration, as you can see there, is the 27th of June 2011. Classed as an electric car, electricity. So the road tax for this is £0, which is rather nice. Walking into the post office and getting a tax disc for nothing. So I'll show you how we start an I-MIEV. Basically, you start it like a conventional car with your foot on the brake, put the key in the ignition, turn it again till the bing bong goes off. Just turn the fan down. There we go. So the car is now running. Everything's ready. We have a speed in the middle with an instrument panel telling you whether you're driving in an eco mode or you're in regenerative charge mode. And on the right hand side you've got distance till you run out, and the minute it's showing 18 miles. Odometer, so it's covered just 5,475 miles. You can see it on the camera. There we go. And obviously you've got trip A, trip B, and also that's to brighten the intensity of the dashboard lights, miles till the next service, and also range. So everything is quite self-explanatory from the manual. We also have a sort of fuel gauge on that side, a bit like a conventional petrol gauge. So just showing you under the bonnet at, I suppose you'd call it the engine. We have the auxiliary battery there, brake servo, all the various parts of the system, the fuse box, that's your washer fluid, and obviously you've got brake fluid and cooling fluid for the batteries in the front. But it's all explained in the driver's manual. So lovely little car this. Before I walk around the car, I'll just take you now for a short test drive. So welcome to the test drive. So I've just pulled up, the engine is actually on, so I'm in drive. Wait for that noisy van to go past, squeeze the throttle, and away we go. No gear change, no clutch, it's extremely quiet. Now I'm going to come off the throttle. I'm doing 40 miles an hour. I'm now recharging the battery. I've been running around in it this afternoon. It's showing 16 miles range left, but if you know you only live 5-10 miles away, it's not an issue. So I'm only a couple of miles from home. So the whole range anxiety does go once you get used to thinking in the range that the car is capable of. So if you know you're only going to be driving to the shops or the school run or local trips, then your full range of around 90 miles is really not limiting at all, and it's such fun to drive. Lovely upright driving position, nice power assisted steering, and quite a turn off speed. Up to 50 already. So it doesn't hang around, it's very responsive on the throttle. Still covered by the warranty from Mitsubishi, and you'll have a huge smile on your face. Plug it in every night. If you're on economy 7, full charge will cost you about £1.60, £1.70 to take you 90 miles. So what great economy. Come to a stop. Absolute total silence. So that concludes the test drive, and I'll finish off now with a final walk around this electric vehicle. So welcome back from the test drive. So I'll just walk you around the car, pointing out any chips or imperfections. The windscreen, as you would expect, is absolutely perfect. We have 4 Dunlop tyres, and having just covered 5,000 miles, there's still good 5-6mm on these. All got locking wheel nuts on, disc brakes on the front, and just needs a clean. Alloy wheel is perfect. The mirrors are fine. The side of the car is dent free. This alloy wheel also is perfect. It's another Dunlop on the back. Again, that's 5-6mm. The rear corners are fine. The badge is missing, the Mitsubishi badge, but I've got one of those on order. So I have a Mitsubishi badge back on the tailgate. This alloy wheel is fine. Again, another Dunlop on the back, same as the other rear, 5-6mm, and a locking wheel nut. And the wing mirror is fine. This side is perfect. And just looking at the front again, same as the other front, 5-6mm. Perfect alloy wheel, never been curbed, and a locking wheel nut on there. In fact, inside the arches you can see it's like a brand new car, but obviously at a fraction of the price. The front corners are fine. 2 nice day running lights at the bottom of the front of the car. Tax till next year at the cost of £0. So lovely things to drive, quite quick, as you saw in the test drive. Puts a real smile on your face. Never visit a petrol station, plug it in at home, and this is the future, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. So if you live in London, this really is a no-brainer, because it's congestion charge exempt. We'll fill the forms in for you, 0 road tax, and so much cheaper to run than a conventional engined vehicle. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to give me, Jonathan, a call anytime.